Ooh, this is weight management. Okay, so I'm going to need a step for this one. So if you want to take me and put me on the stairs there, and then you can use the bottom step or the step to get into your house, although be careful with that one because it's normally a lip. If you don't have a step, then we can just do it from the floor. Instead of stepping up, we'll just march it out instead, okay? Also, I would normally have music, but I've got a tendency to go to the beat, and that's not what this is about. But if you want to crank up your tunes, then go for it. Stick some tunes on, whack it up really loud. One of the good things about this is, I've noticed, is we don't actually have to care what we look like, which is fantastic. You can be doing it in your PJs, doesn't matter. All right, so we're going to start off by mobilizing our joints. So what I want you to do is take your head up and down, up and down. One more time, up and down, back to center, looking over the shoulder. Over the shoulder one way, over the shoulder the next. Guest appearance here. And back again. Back by popular demand. And he's going to do some steps for us as well. And back to center. Roll your shoulders. 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 And other way. Roll your shoulders. Roll your shoulders. Roll your shoulders. And the other one's in there as well. No chance. Roll the shoulders forwards. Okay, standing slightly legs apart, knees bent, hands here. We're going to twist. Back, got ourselves fully comfortable there. Slight twist just to mobilise the spine back and forth. Fantastic. And then back to centre, hands on the hips, and just roll that round. We're going to do 4 one way and 4 the other way. That's fantastic. Lovely jubbly. And then we're going to go round with the leg. A few times there. And a few times on the other side as well. And then around with the ankles. Nice big circles. One way and the other. And one way and the other. Right, okay, so got your music cranked up and start stepping. We're going to start with one leg. We're going to do 10 on one side. That's it. 4, 5, just let the arms move naturally. 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we're going to swap sides. 10. So you're going to lead now with this leg. That's it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Looking at me like I'm a weirdo. Who are you talking to? You're not talking to us, are you? And now we're going to go into with a knee raise, okay? So back to the original lead. We're going to step, raise the knee, down and stop. Step, raise the knee, down. Do be careful when you're stepping back down because you're going all the way up, all the way down to the ground. Make sure that you're landing that foot nicely, toe to heel. That's it. Keep going. 4 more. And then we'll swap sides. 2, hopefully I'm going to the beat of your music. 1, and swapping. And up. 2. Ooh, swapping then. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully your breathing is becoming a little heavier. Opening those lungs. 10. Excellent. So now we're going to go back to the original leg and we're going to add a twist. Okay, so elbow to knee. Whoops, sorry, wrong one. Elbow to knee. That's it. Now with these exercises for weight management, we want a very nice long warm up. Going to get that blood circulating. Want you to feel a little warmer. If you do feel warm, get all those doors and windows open. That's it. Last one, I think. And then swapping around other side. You don't have to get your elbow all the way to the knee. Just have that slight twist. Make sure you keep your shoulders back. You're lifting your knee, but you're not dropping your elbow. You're lifting your knee and twisting at the centre. That's it, lovely. Excellent. Right, hopefully you're all feeling warmer now. Now what we do is we have about 30 seconds rest in between. Whilst we're doing that, I'm going to explain the next one to you, okay? So it's a leg curl. Not going to use the step for a minute. And we're going to curl the leg up at the back. So we're going to just kick the bottom at the back there. Are you ready? Got 9, 8, 7. Use that time to catch your breath. Nice. Deep breaths. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to leg curl and curl. 2. That's it. Let your arms move naturally. But if you have hypertension as well, then we don't want your hands to go above your shoulders. You want to keep them here. Okay. Keep it going. We've got another 20 seconds. Keep it up. Keep going. Hopefully this is fitting to your beat. You can go as fast or as slow as you want. If you need to take a break, take a break. Have a little drink of water. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent, fantastic. Shake those off a little bit. Now we're going to add a step into this. So you're going to step up, curl, down, down, up, curl. Okay? All right, are you ready? 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. Step, curl, down. That's it. Lovely. Lovely. Nearly there. Halfway through. Keep it going. Whole body should be nice and warm now. Keep your shoulders up, chest open. Try and get that foot to the bottom as best as you can. Nearly there. You get another 30 seconds. That's it. Keep going, keep going. 10 seconds. Keep your breathing nice and steady. Stay lifted in the chest. And finish. Lovely. Shake those out. Get yourself a nice drink of water. You got your 30 seconds. Nice deep breaths. I know what you're thinking. Are you done yet? Not quite. Right, but I am going to do a nice easy one for the next, okay? So, you might not be able to see. I'll do it side on here. So you're going to go up onto your tiptoes. If you need to hold on to a chair or anything like that, then do, or the banister or something. Hold on if you need to. Okay, actually 30 seconds up. And are you ready? Up. 2, 3. That's it. I don't know why I'm counting. I'm timing it down here. That's it. That's great. Nice and easy. Quarter of the way through. Keep your breathing nice and steady. Right up onto those tiptoes. Good job. We mobilized our ankles. That's it. You are halfway. Keep going. But you can all feel your calf muscles now. Nice deep breaths. That's it, keep going. You have 15 seconds to go. That's it, are those calves burning? I hope they are. Right, 10 seconds, or less, sorry. 3, 2, 1, and finish. Oh, ooh. So what we're going to do now is stretch that out a little bit. You can use your step for this. Place your foot on your step. Go stand up. Foot on the step. And just sink that heel down. You can do this from standing on the step and just sink it backwards like that as well. Make sure you're holding on. And then we'll do the hamstrings. So just rest your foot on the step, lean forwards, and the other side. Fantastic. Take a nice deep breath in and stretch over and over the other way. If you have hypertension, please don't put your hands above your head. Just stretch, right, reaching down towards your knee, either side, there. We're going to place our hands behind our back, push down and away, slight bend to those knees. Breathe into the chest. Okay, so I'm going to pop that to the side and I'm going to have something to hold on to here. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a lateral lift out to the side. If you have a band at home, at this point, pop that around your ankles and we can extend how difficult the exercise is with that. If not, that's absolutely fine. We're just going to take it out to the side. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. That's it. Keeping yourself upright, shoulders back, tummy in. You can do this again as fast or as slow as you like, as high as you can get it. Make sure that your hips are in line so you're not turning in and out, and that you're leading with the heel. So I don't want your toe pointing up there, I want the heel to come up. That's it. So it's a nice straight foot out to the side. You should feel it about here. That's it. Keep going. And then we're going to do the other side. So you can either hold on to the other side of the wall or the other side of the banister. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. That's it. Remember to lead with the heel, but nice straight foot. You're going directly out to the side. You're keeping your core nice and tight, shoulders back, and taking that out to the side. Don't point the toe. Don't want to point the toe at this point. Got 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 2, 1. Okay, lovely. Right, so we're going to do a side lunge now. So you're going to step to the side. You're going to bend that knee. Your toe turns slightly out, and you're going to sit your bottom back, okay? So again, if you need to hold on with this is absolutely fine. So it's going to be toe slightly diagonal out to the side. Your knee follows that line, and you're sitting back. And straighten again. Let me show you from the front. Out to the side. Sitting back. Okay. Lovely. Keep going. We're going to do 10 of these on each side. Swapping over now. Toe out to the side. Make sure that your core's nice and strong. You're sitting your bottom back. And 2. That's it. Only lightly hold on to this. We don't want to put all our weight down there. We want to put it all on here. Keep your chest open. 2. And last one. Fantastic. Now again, holding on if you need to. We're going to go into a squat. So, showing you from the side. Again, your bottom goes out as if you're about to sit on this chair, but it's just out of reach. So you're going to go down. You're not going to let your knees go over your toes. And up. Go as low as you can. Doing 10 of these. So you're halfway. That's it. Last one. Lovely. Shake that off. Okay, we're going to do the set again. So we're going to do all 3 of those exercises one more time. Okay, so that's the lateral leg lifts. Okay, got your 30 seconds to stroke that doggy. Stroke that doggy. And take a breather, make sure you have a drink. And water, if you watch the water one. Very good reason to. Okay, nice deep breaths. Make sure that your oxygen supply for your bloods all there. Nice deep breaths. Are you ready? Right, so we've got 30 seconds. Lateral raises. Okay, are you ready? And 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're doing really well, by the way. 7, 8. I don't know why I'm counting. 2, 6. Kick it up as high as you can. Remember, you're leading with that heel. You don't want to point that toe. You want to come straight out to the side. It's using this muscle. Try and keep your core nice and strong so you stay upright. Shoulders back. That's it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swapping over to the other side. And are you ready? 1, 2. Use your breath. What are you looking at? What's she looking at? What's she looking at? Come on, son. Come on, son. Why are you not jumping up on me? And finish. Oh, lovely. That should feel really, really good. Know what you're thinking? Are we done yet? Not quite. Right, so the next set is going to be either curtsies or skaters, whatever you like there. So how we do those is, again, holding on, and you're going to place one foot slightly out behind and then bend into the knee. What you're actually trying to do is put the shin down along the floor. Little curtsy. Sorry, should be doing 30 seconds. So, little curtsy. Stepping behind, curtsy. If you have arthritis, you have trouble with the hips, trouble with the knees, then do take this nice and slowly. It should be very good for the area for strengthening all those muscles that are strapping that in. So that's those two. And then we've got an inside knee. I like to think, this is kicking up a ball. So starting off with those curtsies, holding on if you need to, take it down. And other side. We're in the way a bit there, Jen. So we've got 1 minute at this. And I'd say take your time, as slow as you need to go. Try and get as much depth as you can. Try and keep your balance. If you want to make it a little bit harder for yourself, make sure that your chest is open, core strong. Breathing steady. 20 more seconds. That's it. Keep going, you're doing well. Come on, keep pushing. Don't you dare turn me off. That's it, keep going. 10 more seconds. This is a tricky one. Remember to keep your arms low if you have hypertension. And finish. Very good. Well done. Well done. Okay, so kicking the ball. Sorry, 30 seconds. So kicking the ball. What we're going to do is, if you can try and balance, then do. Hold on if you need to, but you're going to lift up. You're not going to touch the floor again. So hold on if you need to. You're going to lift, lift. Like you're kicking the ball with the inside of your foot. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. And lift. 2, 3. Don't know why I'm counting. I'm timing it. 30 seconds. That's it. That's it. You've got just over 10 seconds. Keep your breathing steady. Keep your balance. And other side. And lift. That's it. 30 seconds. We got after this one. Fantastic. Shake that off, shake that off. Okay, so I'm going to get it up a little bit higher. I'm going to get your arms involved as well. So we're going to get our guns up, going to get low into our knees, still keeping our core nice and strong, shoulders back. And we're going to get our punch on, but we're going to slightly turn our heel out. So slightly turn the heel out as you punch. Are you ready? So we've got 10 more seconds. Nice deep breaths. Drink of water if you need to. 3, 2, 1, and punch. Turning. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Don't know why I keep counting. I don't need to count. I'm timing it. That's it. You've got a minute doing this. And then we get to do it all over again. That's it. Keep going. You're halfway. Keep your guard up when you punch it from the other side. 20 seconds. Five seconds. Oh, sorry, 10. That's it. And finish. Shake that off. Excellent. Hopefully nice and sweaty, nice and warm all over. Breathe in. Nice and opening out those lungs. Lovely. It's really, really good to stay in this training zone. This is a really good fat burning zone to stay in. You've got a few different training zones. Your aerobic, which is what this one is, and you've got your anaerobic, which is where you stop breathing, which I've done a little bit on the COPD. Now, hopefully you're still at the stairs, because I'm going to show you a press up from the stairs. Now, if you've got bad knees, then if you want to choose like the 4th or 5th step, or you can use the wall if you're by a wall. So step back from the wall, and we're going to press down from there. I'm going to use this cushion, I think, if I can. Ooh. There, maybe. Right. Hey, you're right. So you get your 30 seconds resting in between. Hopefully you've had a nice drink of water. And so eager to go out, that's what it is. Right, so what we're going to do is 10 of these. So if you do have bad knees, then make sure that you up against the wall or up on your steps, like I say, 5th step, 4th or 5th step. If you can do it from here, then do. And you're going to get right in the way on this one, aren't you? You're going to get right in the way. Okay, so 10 presses. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and okay, make sure you've got a nice straight body from shoulders to your right through your hips, right to your knees. So you don't want to lift your bottom up too much, and you don't want to drop it down too low. That'll hurt your back. Okay. Keep going. Your elbows come out to the sides on this one. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Now, what I want you to do is challenge yourself a little and go, if you're on the 4th step, go down to the 3rd step and see if you can make that just a little bit more difficult for yourself, okay? Nice deep breaths. Get yourself in position. Remember, a nice straight line from the shoulders down to the knees. Elbows go out to the side. Keep your chest up, your head up. You don't want to sink your head down too low. It's going to be the chest that's going down. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep that strong core. So you're keeping your belly button tucked towards your spine. And keep your breathing steady. I think that's the last one. Fantastic. Stretch that out a little bit as you come back up. Roll those shoulders. Right, now, triceps. So we're going to press. So if you are down on the ground, place your fingertips towards your bottom. You're going to lower your elbows down, keeping your core nice and tight, shoulders back, and you're going to push down into the palms of your hand, the sort of heel of your hand there. So you're going to lift up. If you're doing this on the stair, exactly the same. Can have a little rest in between. It's sometimes not very nice for your shoulders at that point. I like doing it from seated, which you can also do from the side. Sit on the edge of the chair and whoop, and lean. Keep your mwah, mwah. Keep your tummy nice and tight. Oh, scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. Tummy nice and tight. Song for you there. Stretch it up. Oh, you are totally making this difficult, you know. But you did say you wanted to see more of the dogs, so there we go. Okay, so that's 10 of those. Okie dokie. Right, so now we're going to start to cool it down a little bit, to bring it down to your stretching. Right now, away, go, away, go away, go away. Okay, so you want to start off by stretching, go on, go on. By stretching out. We've done quite a lot of work on the lower half, a little bit up the top, but quite a lot on the lower half. So what I want to do first is a stretch for the hamstrings. So we're going to keep this moving though, keep it dynamic. Oh, I've got a scratch there. So we're going to reach down for a toe, okay? So we're going to reach down, either side. It's going to be the opposite hand to the opposite toe. You don't have to go all the way down to touch the toe. We're just going to go to that side. We're nice and warmed up now. That's it, lovely. Now have a slight bend to our knees so we don't have any pressure on the small of the back, if you can. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fold down in the middle and just let the body sink down. Oh, I'm just stealing the limelight now. And bend your knees, roll up. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. Right, and the next one, what we're going to do is we're going to get into a lunge type position. Oh, it might be handy you being there. Hold on to the dog. And what you're going to do is you're going to push your hip forward, keeping your shoulders back, keeping your core nice and strong. You're going to be on the tiptoe at the back and push, like tilt that pelvis forward. You should feel a stretch down the back, the thigh at the back, on that back leg. I will demo this from the side as well, on the other leg. Oops, sorry, Jen. So you're in a lunge position and then you're going to tilt that pelvis forward. So you're on the tiptoe at the back, shoulders back, core strong, stretch down this leg. And stroke the doggy. Stroke the doggy. Stroke the doggy. Okay, lovely. Fantastic. Now to stretch the hamstrings, so you can either use that step again, pushing that heel down, leaning forwards. Nice deep breaths, 3 breaths. And the other side. Oh, got dog hairs all over me now, you two. Plight of wearing white with black dogs. Excellent, nice 3 breaths on each. Now, again, if you've got hypertension as well, I don't want your hands above your head. So hypertension, we're just going to stretch down like this. If you don't suffer with that, then holding onto the forearm, stretching up to the side. Now this is going to be directly to the side. So directly to the side. I don't want you leaning too far forwards or too far back. Directly to the side. This is a stretch from the armpit all the way down to the hip. 3 breaths one way. 3 breaths the other way. Taking those hands down, and we're going to clasp them behind. Slight bend to the knees, push down and away. Nice deep breaths. The more you breathe into that chest, the more it will expand and stretch out those pecs from those press-ups that we were doing. And then roll those shoulders, roll those shoulders. That's it, rolling forwards as well. Nice and loose. Take an arm across, slight bend to the knees. I've stepped a little bit wider. Excuse me. Nice deep breaths. 3 breaths other side. You just use this arm to pull or ease that a little bit further across so you get a really nice stretch of the shoulders there. And then the next one, we're going to round off our back. We're going to push our hands forward and look down through the hole. Concave in the middle. So you push your belly button back towards the spine. 3 breaths. And then up and out. If you have hypertension, we'll go up and out across here. Fantastic. I'm going to give those ankles a nice big roll again. Nice and slowly. Now that they're all warm, and the other way. And back. And forwards. And then we're going to have a nice deep breath in. Only here if you are hypertension, all the way up if you are not. Folding down from the middle. Nice straight legs, and you're just going to let the top half dangle. Let that sink down, really relax. Three breaths, bend at the knee, roll up the spine. And you are ready to start your day. Nice deep breath in. Here if you need to, if you're okay, to do it above the head. And the last one, either halfway or not, you're going to hold your breath and then out. Nice and slowly. Thank you very much for joining me today. Hopefully the dogs didn't, not very, it was pleasing to see the dogs, wasn't it? So it's good to stay in that training zone. So you are feeling slightly clammy. Your breath is heavier, so you're taking deeper breaths. You're feeling slightly out of breath. That is a good state to be in. That is your fat burning training zone. So that is a good 30 minutes, I believe, of exercise, which we should be doing about 3 to 4 times a week. Okay, I've got a stretch class, stretch class 1 on here as well, which is good to do afterwards. I obviously did a little stretch down, but to do a more a deeper stretch, if you can, that's also really, really good as well. Also, look out for my water health talk. I will also be doing one on diabetes related on the next one as well, but that'll be good for everyone for weight management. It's basically how energy is produced. It's quite an informative one. So do watch out for that. Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye.